Everything's easier now. Groceries show up at your door. Movies start with one click. You can even buy a car without putting on pants. And yet somehow, everyone feels broke.
I declare bankruptcy!
How? Because convenience isn't free. It's just sneaky. Every app, every subscription, every little shortcut quietly takes a bite out of your wallet. We used to spend 20 minutes cooking dinner. Now we spend $20 avoiding it. What used to be effort is now a service. And every service comes with a tab. The modern economy isn't built on making your life easier. It's built on making it easier for you to spend. That's why convenience has become the most profitable business model on earth. You're not just buying time anymore, you're renting it, and someone's cashing in on every second you save. And that rented time, it doesn't come cheap. The modern wallet bleeds in monthly installments. Netflix, Spotify, storage, meal kits, premium weather apps, $10 here, 15 there. Each one feels harmless, but together they quietly eat a full paycheck a year. That's the trick. Subscriptions aren't designed to be used. They're designed to be forgotten. You don't cancel them because they're cheap, and they stay alive because you're busy. It's the illusion of affordability. The "it's only $90.99" mindset that hides a $200 habit. We've traded ownership for access and called it convenience. But what we really built is the treadmill economy, always running, never arriving. We're not budgeting anymore, we're buffering. And as every tap, swipe, and auto-renew goes through, you barely notice the slow leak until your balance reminds you. And the leak keeps growing because the system's evolved to make spending feel like nothing. One-click checkout killed the little pause that used to save your wallet. Now it's faster to buy than to think. Tap your phone, package arrives. Don't have the money? No problem. Pay in 4 easy installments. Buy now, pay later sounds like freedom, but it's really just debt with better marketing. You're not escaping interest, you're just renting tomorrow's paycheck. Even grocery apps, delivery fees, and tipping fatigue are part of the same machine. The more effortless it feels, the more you'll do it. That's behavioral economics at work. Convenience doesn't feel like debt until it is. Because every later comes due, and by the time it does, you've already clicked accept on the next one. And here's the part nobody talks about. The real price isn't the money, it's your attention. Every convenience app is a behavioral experiment dressed as a service. They study what you click, when you hesitate, and how long it takes before you cave. It's not accidental, it's engineered. The faster you can buy, the less you think, and the less you think, the more you spend. That's why notifications never stop. That's why your card expires soon. You're not in control. You're being nudged. Convenience rewires habits, turns wants into needs, and teaches your brain to confuse speed with satisfaction. And that's the scariest cost of all. When spending stops feeling like a decision, saving stops feeling possible. Because how do you resist what never feels like a choice? The good news? You can still step off the treadmill. The system runs on your habits. Change those, and you break it. Start by making friction your friend again. Delete your saved cards, unsubscribe from what you don't use, wait 24 hours before any non-essential buy. The goal isn't to reject convenience, it's to stop confusing it with freedom. Real freedom is when your money answers to you, not algorithms. Build a buffer before you buy, invest before you upgrade, and remember, ownership still matters. When you own assets, you buy time. When you rent convenience, you sell it. The modern economy wants you passive, scrolling, clicking, renewing. But wealth grows in awareness, because once you start paying attention, you realize the biggest luxury of all is control. Thanks for watching. If you want to catch next week's breakdown on how convenience is costing us the future, tap like, subscribe, and stay tuned. The new American dream is here, and it's not what you think.